I was just reminded about the story of Moses when he led the people to the promised land, how he stayed in the desert for 40 years. 40 years. The journey was supposed to be only for like 10 or 11 days, somewhere around there, but it took 40 years to get to the promised land. And some people didn't even see it. Only a few of them saw it. The thing is sometimes we left, we want to leave, but we know we should leave. But we come to this wilderness, this part in our lives that on this journey that nothing is familiar. It becomes hard. The journey becomes hard. We miss what we had. We miss what we used to do. We miss the feel of it. And we get confused and we look back and we want to go back. We miss what we have, so we want to go back. And we might go back a couple of times. And this journey is taking forever because we never get to the promised land because it's been all these years since you've been trying to leave this guy. It's been so many years since you've been trying to leave this woman. It's been so many years since you've been trying to stop drugs and alcohol. It's been so many years since you've been trying to stay married. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you're single and you want to get married, but when you get married, you realize that you miss being single. Yeah, that kind of wilderness. Cause this wilderness is gonna sometimes beat you down. It's gonna beat you down because it makes you open your eyes. It makes you realize, something, you were born alone. Why are you attached to these things that's bringing you down? Why are you attached to these things that you can't let go? Why are you attached to these things that's killing you and draining you? So God promised us a promised land if we just could pass this desert. The wilderness is hard. We looked at Moses and we laugh at their journey because we're like, why they keep going back? But how many times you want to go back? We want to go back to what we know. We want to go back to what we used to do. But you forgot the reason why you left in the first place. See, you got to remember, the reason why you left is because you was abused. The reason why you left is because you wasn't happy. The reason why you left is because you deserve more. The reason why you left is because what you had is not enough. It's not making you grow. It's not building you. It's tearing you down. That's the reason why you left. And you keep forgetting. The reason why you want to stop drugs is because you know that you want to live for your children. The reason why you know that you want to stop drinking is because you don't want to see your children seeing you drunk and abusive. You don't want your wife to be hit when you're drunk. So that's the reason why you left in the first place. But however, on the journey of you leaving, you're going to smell alcohol again. And he's going to call you and tell you that he misses your voice and he misses you. And you're going to miss his voice. And you're going to miss her sex. And you're going to miss everything. You're going to miss the taste of drugs. You're going to miss it. Because the wilderness, is it you're going to wander through the wilderness or you're going to walk through the wilderness? Because you promised a promised land. You are promised somewhere better. You are promised a better life. You are promised happiness. But you got to leave first. You got to leave. Remember the reason? Because when it gets hard at night and it gets cold, you got to remember why you left, why you stopped, why you stopped walking. You got to remember that. That's your motivation to keep this journey. Because you don't want it taking you 40 years to get to the other side. Like it took Moses. And you laugh at Moses saying, oh, Moses, you weak. PR people are stupid. No, but look at what you're going through right now. It takes us a while sometimes because we miss what we had. And we are going to miss it. But you got to remember the reason why you start. Look, when you're in this wilderness in the Bible represented this hard time. It represents you got to let go sometimes of what you're attached to. It represents you got to just move and realize things are going to get hard. But it's going to get hard. So now that I told you it's going to get hard, believe it's going to get hard. But you got to leave anyways. Nobody deserves to feel like they're in mental slavery. Nobody deserves to feel lost. Nobody deserves to be abused. Nobody deserves to just be weak and drained and tired all the time. Nobody deserves that. So you leave. When you leave for good. I hope this journey don't take you 40 years. Y'all have a good day.